Hey everybody, it's Creeps, and right now I am on my way up to the store to get a 6-pack of beer because why? Because this summer I decided I am going to be doing beer reviews. That's right, and not your typical Budweiser. I'm talking about smaller breweries, local breweries. We're going to do some independent beer, everybody. So I'm going up to get that now, and on the way up, I'm going to briefly talk about a new idea I'm working on for some stuff that I shot days ago. So we'll talk about it there, and then we'll go to the beer store, and then I'll come back and drink some. So how about joining me, huh? Okay, so I'm in the driveway right now. I'm on my way up to the beer store, and I wanted to talk real quick. I did a couple days of vlog shooting last week, and it was just the godforsaken most boring stuff I've ever done. And I did a lot of it, hoping that it would. Some days it just doesn't work, and I had 2 days of that. So I was thinking last night about what I could do night before last, what I could do to make it usable and totally different. And I came up with an idea. So I had to go and do a couple more shots yesterday, and I'm going to be mixing it all up in a form that's kind of I'm not able to explain in words. Well, not yet. I did leave a clue on my YouTube channel today. I'm not going to tell you where it is. It's not in the video, but it's there. So we're going to get going on that. Now, here's the thing. What I want to do is absolutely 100% doable. It's my most ambitious project. Usually I shoot one day, the next day I edit and post. I'm done. Boom. I've gotten really fast at it. This is utilizing some of those buttons on the in the editing software that I've been afraid to touch because I haven't had time to really do anything like that. But I went in today, I did some things. It's totally possible, but it's going to take me about a week to do, and that's going to be like working on it several hours every day. So while I'm doing that, I thought everybody's going to think I'm dead, right? So why don't we just take the beer thing, which I was going to do after that, and do it now, so that I've got something up, and I've also let you know where I am and what I'm doing, and so that you can then anticipate. So we're heading to the beer store now, everybody. Woo! Okay. There is my beer and wine store of choice. Sometimes I get it at the grocery store if I don't feel like coming over here, but usually I'll make the trip. And right down there, I don't know if you can see it, Odds and Ends. That's the best head shop in town, I think. Certainly the largest. Best thing from Fez's 420 down at the beach. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that. It's Odds and Ends. I'll show it a little closer when I get up. I don't know if they're going to let me shoot in here, but we'll see. Okay, the folks here were so kind. They're letting me film inside the store for the channel. And alright, now we're getting into Twisted Teas, the Hoop Teas. This is what I used to drink, Cayman Jack, but I can't get individual cans, and they only sell 12 packs, and they're too expensive for me. So, wow, I didn't realize this went that far back. What do we have over here? Okay, this looks like, wait a minute, let's go down here. Honey Brown, nice Genesee, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think this is the more local beers. We get apple bitters, we got Blue Moon, I don't even know, hard cider. This is still hard cider stuff. Man, I haven't bought beer in years because I went through a phase where I thought I didn't like it. So I stopped drinking it. And now, after it being so long, it's kind of overwhelming. Yeah, okay. I don't really see any of the smaller beers. Okay, they have to have it, right? Yes, they do. Nope, not at all.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Newcastle Brown Ale. Martello. Whoop. I'm gonna shoot down so I don't catch the man. Thank you. Liquid Aloha. Maybe I won't do a local beer. Maybe I'll do like some Hawaiian beer or something. I don't know. Okay, let me go all the way to the front. Maybe they have individual beers. I always run into that, right? This is boring shooting. I'm sorry. Exactly what I'm trying not to do. Oh, here we go. We got some 6-packs, which is what I actually want. Non-alcoholic. Well, that defeats the purpose. These are sodas. All right, let's see here. Do we have anything that's going to hit Voodoo Ranger? Voodoo Ranger's an OC. There's teas. And not a lot. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to head back down. Berry pack. I am just double checking. Make sure I didn't miss it. Imperial orange. Dill pickle hard cider. I almost want to start with that, but let's do that halfway through the season. Genesee Mango Cart. Golden Road. What the hell is that? I don't know. Alright. We have Kona. It's Alaskan Liquid Aloha. Now, look, I'm all around the beach, right? So, kind of want to see what they think is Liquid Aloha. But down here is Landshark. And this place, I believe, is kind of local. Let's see if it says so anywhere on the thing. Island style lager. Rival Brewing Company. I'm gonna look that up, but I really think that they're kind of local, either to here or Delaware. Maybe not at all, but this is what I'm getting. I'll see you outside. Anyway, what happened inside was I was looking on the wrong side of the store. I was looking at the domestic beer, and I thought I didn't even think to look at the coolers on the other side. I don't know why, but I'll be doing that next time. This time, I got Landshark. It was the closest thing to something not mainstream that I could find. And I think it is kind of mainstream now. I kind of thought it might be, I thought it was Delaware maybe, but it's actually St. Louis, Missouri. So, my first shot at this is, brand-wise, is a complete failure. But, it's a good one to start with. Landshark. I'm on the land and I'm a shark. I'm a YouTube shark. Right? Alright, let's go home and drink some beer. Like I promised, I'm driving out past odds and ends. Can't see what's in there. And I can't film inside, and I'm not stopping there today, but it's my favorite head shop, marijuana, weed, paraphernalia store that is here. Certainly the biggest. I think it's the most fun I've had if I don't want to drive to Ocean City to see Fez at 420. So, yes. And let's go home and drink some beer. So, Landshark. There's the label. It's a pale beer. It's an ale, I think it technically is. Oh, a lager. Island style. For purposes, it's 12 ounces. I guess it's 5% alcohol because I'm not sure. Wow, you know what? It does not say. Here we go. 4.6. It's not even 5. Okay, so let's get the lid off. And of course, got a shark on the label. I don't drink beer out of a glass unless I'm in a restaurant, because it usually just comes with a glass. Especially because a lot of the restaurants that we eat at are breweries, so when I get a beer, it's usually a draft, so it comes in a glass. But when I'm home, it's an extra thing to do, and a thing I gotta wash. So, I'll tell you what, if I'm gonna be doing this all summer, I need to go down to OC and get one of those little, those little thin aluminum sharks ones that go on your key ring. Wait, I have a Leatherman now. I don't need to buy a shitty little thing. I got a good one. Thank you, Colby. 101 uses, I swear. Okay, so it's a lager. I don't know what the hell island style lager means, especially since it's brewed in St. Louis, Missouri, land of winter and no beaches. It tastes like a beer. I've never been particular really about beer, like which one I'm drinking. I'll grab anything usually, and this is why. This might be why I stopped drinking beer. It's a beer. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes like a beer. And it's Landshark, so I'm not going to get into intricacies of the palate on this one because there isn't one to speak of. It's a beer. And here's another fun thing. It's brewed by Margaritaville Brewing in St. Louis. I don't know if Jimmy Buffett has anything to do with that or not. I would think that Margaritaville is something he has trademarked, so they may have had to have paid him for the use of the name or license for it, or maybe not. I don't know. Interesting idea. Margaritaville Brewing, St. Louis, Missouri. Island style lager, Landshark lager, fins up. Does that mean this fin? Just put your fin up and be on the surface and be a shark? But aren't you more of a shark when you're all the way under the water? I don't know. I think you're probably the most shark when you're floating beside a boat or swimming up to a boat that has somebody throwing chum out. That's probably your best shark moment right there, when you come flying out of the water to grab something with them big giant teeth or little teeth. Little teeth and a lot of them, or just a few big ones. I don't know. Alright, so I'm obviously outside. I'm on the back porch drinking a beer. I feel much better than I did at the beginning of the week. It's the bad week. It's Easter week. Those that know. I have serious PTSD going on this week. I struggled through the first half of the week, and now I am looking forward to the weekend. It is a weekend. It's not Easter weekend. It is just a weekend. There's some people that are doing a thing called Easter, but it's just a weekend. It's just a weekend like every other weekend, and that's how I'm going to get through it. So, this is Creeps McDamned reminding you that, we're all Americans. We all kiss our kids goodnight, and we cuddle up to the ones that we love. So be kind. Every person out there is your brother. You know what I mean? Okay. Creeps out.